Oh goodness, I don't have my webcam. Hold on. I wonder if it's plugged in properly. That's fine. We'll go without it for right now. Um, welcome to uh the Edge of Fate, Destiny 2 Edge of Fate. We're gonna be any percent speed running the campaign, just so that way you guys can appreciate it, and all of the side missions and all of that dialogue will be for you to discover. Um, that said, let's get right into it. We're gonna any percent speed run it on the Hunter today. So hopefully you guys will appreciate all the cutscenes and whatnot. Fresh out of the box.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else. My will is my own.
Dun dun dun. I actually think I need to turn my headphones up.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons. I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Ooh. An invite. But from whom? We're gonna legend this so that way you guys can experience some of the... get more action out of it. And I get an exotic at the end of it too, so... Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, figuratively speaking, of course. So the reason I don't have a webcam is because I moved my PC down from on top of my desk to below my desk and did some rewiring at that as well. So I got to figure out where there's a missing
Guardian,
USB cable.
welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Let us begin. Okay, I might need to adjust or upgrade some stuff in my inventory real quick. Let me open up this, pull this over, break the 4th wall here, second. I just want to make sure that I'm as upgraded as I can be. We'll remove some of the stuff that we don't need, because we're going to be going through a lot of inventory space here. That. These. Okay, those. Don't need that. Cool. Alright, let's get some infusions going. Jeez, oh Pete. Let's get infusions going if I can. Let's see here. Let's do this. Oh, these can get junked. Actually, I'll infuse this just for now. So infusions are much cheaper if you'll notice. They are using prisms instead of actually upgrade cores. Or upgrade modules, I should say. We'll do that. That. I don't know if it'll work. Maybe it will. Nope. Okay. Trying to use a DIM or DIM to kind of do some of these inventory tweaks. So give me a few seconds here, and hopefully I will get us on our way here shortly. I can get in there. And actually, let's do this. Let's run this instead. We'll run the new LNG. There we go. That's updated. Let's get this leveled up as well. Let's poop. There it is. Okay. Cool. I think we're as weapon leveled up as we can be. We don't have any armor that we can infuse right now, so let's get moving.
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It has some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
Alright, give me a second here, because for some reason my volume is funky on my end. It looks like I'm max there. What about in-game? Settings. Sound. Yeah, everything is as it should be. Interesting. My headphones are just super quiet for some reason.
Watch your head. I've never seen Elixni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
they upped the recoil on this pulse rifle here. They nerfed the fire rate too, or dropped the fire rate down too. Feels a touch different. Alrighty, let's go here. Hello. I missed. There it is. You're shooting. Oh, you're shooting. You're shooting. Alright, let's get moving. I'm not on a Titan, because I did the Titan first.
Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in.
Icor, it looks like we've got a blockade on it.
I missed that? Excuse me? Corsairs are the worst. Oh, I need to get the upgrades going on the season artifact. I think I have it right now. Not entirely sure. If I do, I want to equip the anti-barrier for the barrier for the pulse rifle. There we go, making slow work, but working nonetheless. There we are. Hello, friend. Oh, hello. That's awkward.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Okay, can do. Let me get back to this. Okay. Maybe I do need a third monitor.
Lodi transmitting. Status moonsick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus Protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information.
Okay.
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling alright.
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yay, I'm a little ball.
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, This energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Down the hole. Down the... Thank you. Okay. I think I have to do it again. Yes. Okay. Can I go... here? Oh, right here. That's right. Hello. Alrighty. Let's get this fun done, yeah? Hello. Ow, ow, ow. I have a feeling this pulse rifle is going to keep me alive throughout the most of this campaign. We shall eventually see. Oh, hey. Wait, let me have the Ligurmatodon. Oh yeah, this will go hard too. Oh, doggy. Okay. That's cooking. Okay, that's all I needed, really. Now I got a matter spark to 2 different locations. One of them is down here. Ready. This. And I think I can go back this way. Could have taken the other way, but I'll take this way for now. I have one more that I need to do. Out of here, mate. Ready? I need a matter spark through there, I believe. Can I go around here? Yes I can, but I done goofed. Can I salvage? Can I salvage? Yes I can. Let's go. Others. That. I go into the storm. I will say, I hate the physics of the matter spark. It's very rough. So there's that. Shield's down. Time for me to do some work. Maybe the guy's gonna be over here more. Oh my word, hello. Get out of here, mate. Hello. That. Oh, that's right, the brig. Yes, okay. Send me to fuck you, why don't you? There it is, that's all I was looking for. Because then I can take this out, do some work on him. Yep, just like that. And this might actually be a carry through here as well. Let's get this going. Not what I was hoping for, that might work. I overthrew that. Oh my word, did I overthrow that. Stick that, thank you. This. I need to stick him one more time. Where'd he go? He's up there. Marvelous. Like that. Yes. Yes. Cool. I'll take the 2 sticks. Typically I can get 3 on a boss, but I'll take the 2. Whoa! Right onto a shank. Oh, good. Okay, it's not a start. Good. Where is he? Yeah, let's do this. Hello, look at me. There he is. Alrighty. Hit 1 complete.
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? Seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortion, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The 9.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Oh no, I didn't. Hello. Good shots, kid. Over here? It is over here. Okay, I need to find another star.
It's the same Elixir combatants from earlier.
Oh, that's right.
They are
Get this guy first.
Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Look at that. Get out of here! Oh, he's beefy. Oh, I did not realize he was a beefy boy. I was mistaken mildly. Hello! Hello, personal bubble mate. That's not. So the Titan's prismatic is a frag grenade of sorts, not a sticky like that. So I need to get used to the prismatic. Continue on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to
Thought
sleep.
I recognized those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
Nope, you don't want me. Get some heals up in here. Thanks, ads. Let's... Hello. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. What do you want to? Although that might have actually gone through. Ow. There it is. Go. Go. Oh no, not these guys. Nope, nope, nope. Get me out of here. Get me out, get me out. Ugh. Alright, those Dustfield Shanks are the worst. There's another one. Can I hit up the Matter Spark now? Yes, I can. Cool. I do. Okay. I missed that jump. Dang it. I have to get rid of this guy first, don't I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Of course, there's another one. Ugh. No. Can I salvage? Oh, I did. Nice. Is there another one? There might be another one. I do not remember. Oh, I have to get up there. Okay. Over here and get it. There we go. That should do it. There it is.
The last time we encountered these elixirs was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
There's one back there. And down the pole we go. Down this, thank you.
That's the last of them.
There we go.
And we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the
Hello?
timestamps are all
Thank you.
off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Alright, give me 1 second here while I quick respond to some messages. Okay. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Okay, let's move on. Hello? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I need Matter Spark, don't I? Which I believe is... I don't know if it's around here. Hold on. Oh, I don't need to go up there. I need to go over here, I think. No, I was right. Hold on. Am I stupid? I need to go over here, but how again? I need to get through here, but where's Matter Spark for me to do so? Do I have to get it back over here? Yeah, I probably will. Okay. I'm trying to get you to use Matter Spark. I'm just gonna perish. The physics is funky. Alright. Let's see. Matter Spark. Right over here. Whew. Is, and I gotta go through here. Hello? I think I have to go through here. Or is this where I just came from? I don't know. Oh wait, nope, this might be right. This is right.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the Nine are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the Giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Maybe I can do this. Look at this. Ouch, you hurt. Look, you can attack, 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 you can attack. Gosh, I need skills, thank you. Remember this being a lot easier. Hello. No! Okay.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Maybe I needed a grenade launcher here. Maybe that's what works better.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the Giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Heals. Heals, mates. What sucks is they can shoot through, but you can't return. Maybe I can get away with it. Hold on, let's see. There it is. Okay.
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and three more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Out of luck, man.
Exiles, I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but derogatory.
Dang it. I got caught in that. I need to get out of here. Give me heals. Thank you. Oh boy. Good. Seem to hit shots. Thank you. Where'd you come from? Thank you. That guy out of there.
Design bids us destroy. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Friends of the Singularity and ascend.
He's almost dead. Let's have him
Force is
focus
coming
here.
From another elixir.
This LMG is not quite cutting it, maybe. I don't think. Oh, okay.
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely. Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the Singularity. Don't let that go.
Okay, I won't. I'm just gonna level up this real quick. Yes, good, good. Yes. Good, good. Yep, we'll do this. Yes, very good. What do we got here? Oh, okay, nothing there. We got this that I can throw in there. Fantastic. Here we have something here. Let's see. Yep, 200. Marvelous. Yep, very good. I'm actually gonna throw on, I believe, this. Yep. I'm thinking about it. Pants skate spawn. Yes, very good. And this skate spawn. Very good. I'm already at basically 200. Pretty darn close so far. Just need to get a helmet and then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's get this up. I need heavy? Nope, I got heavy now. Cool. Campaign.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's Vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up
Always the
something that's
Elixir.
special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
I like him. I like Lodi. He's cool. His character development through this campaign is fantastic as well.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
I
already got that.
did say she suspected Cynthia's life.
We must go deeper. Oh, I have to get Matter Spark. Of course. Game would do that. Alright, alright, alright. I'll get it. Hello. Give you all the cutscenes.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around.
Okay.
Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Just conversation. Appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish.
The more you
Keep
know.
an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
Much excite. Alrighty.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
Thanks, Drifter. Keeping our heads on straight. And there we go. Time to any percent speedrun this. I'll probably do a section, a stream / recording. maybe?
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the Nine plan to interfere. They're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking at taking care of some stuff in there. Okay, that should get us going. Alright, where do we need to go next? Alright, marvelous. So do not drink, but pour. Okay, I think we can do that. Okay, we get it. Thank you. Thanks, too.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy, from what I can tell. And wait,
Oops.
you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
Understood. I'm gonna change this real quick. To a wave of some sort. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get a good one. Let's see, gotta find a good one. Gotta find a good, like, bow of some sort. Let's see. T-pose. Ah, yes. Cool. We have that one. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why not? It's a good one. Alright, Dean. Cool. So I'm just gonna slowly pan through these, more or less. I'll quickly
Translating what I
pan through them.
can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the Singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the Singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. Don't need your muscle, Guardian.
Okay. Oh, you got my muscle. So, what I was saying before Lodi was talking, I am going to kind of quickly page through those little scripty things. They appear relatively often throughout the campaign. So I'm just gonna I've read them already, and you can always pause the video, because this will go up on YouTube. You can always pause the video and read them if you wanted. Right, I've got 13, I need 2 more. That should be 1 and 2. Marvelous, let's get this one done. Alrighty, I just needed 15, so we got 15. Alright, the big boy will spawn here. Hello. He's a chunky big boy too. Look at that. Okay, that did a pretty decent amount of damage. Good. Oh, that's great. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, no, no. Don't do it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nope. 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 Go away. Ow. I don't have anything good. Right there, that's marvelous. I'm going elsewhere. Alrighty, and look at this. Hello. Hurts. Hurts a lot. Needs to go bye-bye. Needs to go bye-bye. Nope. Go to sleep, please. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that real quick. Yep. Nope, look behind you, mate. Thank you. Ooh, boy. Alright,
So, Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. You probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cool.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder.
Whoa.
You can pinpoint my location.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
Yeah, that's what she said, Halls. She said no more.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is Starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
Ow. That's not nice. There's this pylon up here.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Oh, you. Choice word. Choice word. I'm getting some damage out of there. Not enough. Roach, I can approach you? Hello? Cool. Alrighty. This way he goes. Hey.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it, but how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you have to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
What does she mean by you have a type? Makes me curious what she means by that. Sure, Eris Morn is a very particular kind of person, but like, what do you mean, Orin? Alright, I just need to get back up to the top. Here we go. If you hear me crunching, I'm having a snack, so don't mind me. Alright, there is one thing that I want to quick do. I want to run this guy. I have a feeling it's going to be ridiculous in this. And sure, we'll bring this along. And we'll do trying to figure out what weapon to run. That. Okay. Let's run this, and we'll do this to start with. Biohazard, I didn't actually see that before. Or whatever that symbol is supposed to mean.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. A real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself.
I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
Okay. Can Lou.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Lixney houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
That's the new scout rifle for this season. This expansion, really. How do I get in there again? Near business. Where is it? What? Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to get in there. Oh, that's right. I have to matter spark. Maybe this one right here, over here, somewhere. Maybe. It's not it down there. Where's matter spark? I need it. I needs it. Where is it? Is it down that little path? Maybe. Not that one, this one. May have missed it. Or do I? I could have swore I'm pretty sure that I need matter spark for that. Where can I get matter spark is the real question. Do I have to hit him first? Oh, that's right, it's conductive charges. Okay, not quite the, So this conductive charge mechanic is only used like once or twice in this campaign. It's all matter spark and whatever else. There we go. Okay. Yes, we go through here. I need to turn this off. That's right. Hello. Goodbye. Get that out of there. Okay, here we go. should be the rest of it. I need one more. Of course I need one more. Here. You're not here, you don't see me. Okay. And that should take care of this over here. No? What more do I need? Please. Excuse me. Gosh. No. Now I believe I can go here. What more do you want from me? I have to be missing something. I don't remember what I'm missing, but I have to be missing something. Can I go back for you? Nope, I do not. Unless I disable barriers? Nope, that's not it. What do I do? It doesn't say. What more do I do? What more do I do? Is there a guy over here? Oh, peek me, peek me, peek me, please. I don't know if I'm supposed to be over here. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong. Look, there's really a staircase right there, and I'm just that oblivious to it. Oh, there's a lot over here. How did I miss this? Did miss something. Aha! Look at me. I'm intelligent. That's only gonna be 2 though. That's hardly enough. That should do it. I'm gonna get this 4th one just in case. I think I only had 2 that last time. There we go. Exploding shanks are terrifying. gotta be a big boy around here somewhere, right? Not exactly what I was thinking, but that'll do. Sleep, my boy, thank you. Big boy, hello. No, he dodged. Dang it. Grass body here, thank you. Look at that. Get out of here. Look at me, thank you. Hello? Nope. Nope. Dang it. Oops. No. Give me your face again, please. Thank you. Nope, don't hide, don't hide, don't hide. Nope, don't hide. Thank you. And you should be gone soon. One more. There it is. Draw power. Draw power. And summon relocator.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you pointed at.
Nah, I really don't need to, but thank you, Ghost, for your concern.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered past. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Okay. That's a scout rifle. Let's equip this. This will be more fun, I think. Let's run. We'll run that. All right. I'm not sure if I want to do that or want to run this one. I'll keep running this. What I do want to do though, let's go back here. I do want to at some point reshape this this AR here to get better perks. That can happen at a touch of a later date. Let's see where I need to go. Okay, I do actually need to go through there. So that's right. This little puzzle bit. Marvelous. Okay, I need to disable this over here. And get this going. No, I need to matter stuff first. Go. And now I can get the cannon. Oh, cannon was right there. Of course it was. That's fine. Okay. Now I have to venture across the way here. I do not want your wares. Where is he? Oh, you really had to do so. Bye. He also deceased. He's not deceased yet. Bye. Get out of here, mate. I need to get down there. Let's see. Actually, I need to reload this real quick. I need to get the teleporter, which I'm not remembering where it is. I guess what I could do is go back this way and grab one. Nope. Although maybe I can actually, because I think I can disable this barrier. Yes, I can. Marvelous. Okay. And I'll just grab this one here. Troubleshooting. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Out of here, mate.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run. That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Alrighty.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, We can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelove capsule in the Accord. If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many
Yeah, the
options.
sand cannon's kind of
We need
busted.
to reach the anomaly.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeating peace.
Disable barriers. There you go. Let's go.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyber colonies. So, slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Give a sight worthy of this final test. Be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
There we go. Make that. Let's go. Great
Look
toss.
alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Okay. I think I can do that.
Well, Bass
nope.
sure likes to talk.
Oop.
Making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe he pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you'd kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Need to get up there. Okay. Nope. That's gonna hurt a little bit if I don't get there. Already, we're making do, we're making do, we're making do. That's gonna hurt a little bit. I need to get to cover. Okay, I think I disabled all the mines. Yes, I did. Good, good. Okay.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
What I need to do is I need to find that. Yep, okay, man. Magnificent. Relocate to in here. Smart.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Well, what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Sure, we'll go with that. Whatever floats your boat there, mate.
Most of our basilisk. No work is done. Bring these walls down, Deathless. Show your Archon true faith.
No, dang it!
Slip into unknown spaces, as I have.
Yeah. Okay. At least there's a checkpoint.
Okay, Guardian,
Great.
we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Pardon me.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon,
Hello?
we
Am
hear
I
your
here?
prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Well, what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
This ain't going well so far. Golly, really? Alright, maybe I need to switch something up here. Something's not working properly. Maybe instead of LFR, I do an LMG. That might be better. Let's do that. Let's get over to dim real quick and infuse it with this. And then let's, instead of this AR, let's do this one. Or do I do... Yeah, I'll do this one for now. And it is going to be this one, yes. Alright, hopefully this will help a little bit.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug.
Physics. Yep.
We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with battle invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly. Most devout Basilisk, the work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. These worms slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Ash gravity sucks. Oh, get out of the frickin'. Nope, give me down. Oh boy. Okay, we're doing this. You, Mr. President, get down, damn you rat turd. This stick I'm looking for. There we go. There we go. We're almost there. There it is. Oh boy. Oh, maybe I just shoot the crystals. Maybe I'll do that next time. I'm so worried about getting the precision hits. Maybe I just work
What's
on.
your next plan? Stand there with guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
What is 201
Enough.
plus?
We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Interesting. That's new. Let's do this, I believe. Let's do this, yeah. That's 200, we'll do that. That going. Oh, that's also 200, hold on. 10, that's 99, we'll do this. Just gotta make sure inventory is situated properly already. That's a 201, which is kind of interesting. 201, okay, we should be good to go. Alright.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
Let's see if we can't speedrun this bit. I'm gonna see if we can't get this section of the map taken care of, so we get the next Strangelet, and then we'll move on.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home.
I just now realized he had a
Anyway,
coin.
he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Maybe, but let's not count on it. Gosh, really? Bye-bye. Where do I need to go now? Go down. Where do I go again? Near Vector. Oh, I need to grab a cannon. That's what I need to do. Or Matter Spark? One of the two. Probably Matter Spark. That's right, yep. So over here, follow this little maze around. And as soon as I get here, I can surprise. it's right there. Hello. Did he just phase through the wall? He got hit so hard? I think he did. He got hit so hard he phased through the... Oh, wait, there he is. Nope. I can get out of here more easy than you. Out now, maybe? But I can't. Alright. What are you doing, mate? Hey, personal space, homie. You need to get up in your biz. Get out of here, mate. Hey. We're doing okay. I actually need to end this sooner than later. So maybe this might actually be a 6-part dealio. There's the boss bar. Hello, boss bar. Great to see you. Oh, that's right, it's you, my friend. Okay, maybe with a gun. Good. Nope. Idiot. Stick, it did stick, let's go. That's what I like to see. Almost missed that. Good thing I didn't. He's not having a happy fun time. Come on. Up he goes. Up he goes. Thank you. There we go. Marvelous. That's what I'd like to see.
I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation. Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be near a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process. Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
Yeesh, so many baddies. Okay. Gosh, this guy sucks. Can you just go to sleep, please? Yep. Ooh, okay. Okay, here's the new mission. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave it off for now. And we'll do Mission Saturnism next time. Oh, let's use the next one. So before I go, now let's see, what level is that one, this one, level 4. Okay. I'm not going to worry about going to Mars to get that with different perks. But we're going to call it a day here. Pardon me. What's this roll? Defeating targets, reloads mags, killing increase weapons damage until okay, so that's actually a pretty good roll, pretty good PvE roll. We might hold on to that. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 as we go through this campaign together. And hopefully you guys enjoyed and will return and all that good jazz. So yeah, there'll be a playlist of Destiny 2 stuff in YouTube's. So these recordings will go up there. This will be a multi-part campaign as we're playing it raw right from the box, for the lack of a better term. So yeah, take care, y'all, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side.